All right. We are back here at Song of the Day, coming to you from the Rock Cave. I'm your host, Mark Pierce. As usual, it is Wednesday. You know what Wednesdays are, right? A little subjective laboratory. That's not my phrasing, that's David Byrne. But Wednesdays, we roll stuff out, right? We roll stuff out that maybe you've never heard of, or we go into some deep cuts. You name it. I got a few bands left on my list that I'm going to cover where maybe you don't know the band at all, where I'll cover a bunch of their music. Eventually we'll get to the point where I'm just playing like a song from a band that you may not know, or a song from someone that's a deep cut, that kind of thing. You get the idea. But today I literally had 4 options for today. And I made this change late last night. I don't know. Sometimes I just make these changes. I don't know. I had my heart set on one, then another. I mean, we're gonna get to them all, but sometimes you just gotta roll with how you're feeling, you know. So this is a band that I heard on NPR. They did a little piece on them. The name of the band is Okkervil River, and these guys they were formed technically in Austin, Texas in 1998. But really, this couple of these guys, the lead singer included, met as kids in New Hampshire, in Meriden, New Hampshire. They were students at Kimball Union Academy, which is a private school. The lead singer, Will Sheff's parents were teachers there, and he went to school there, and he grew up there. Then he moved to Austin and formed this band. When you read about this band, there have been a ton of lineup changes through the first 3 or 4 albums. I mean, it's hard, your head spins. A lot of stuff changed, especially through the first 3 albums. But these guys churned out a lot of records. They churned out their 5th album in 10 years, 1998 to 2008. They put out 9 albums in 20 years. So these guys have been around, and they still are around making records. For some reason, that NPR story had me thinking that they were breaking up after this Song of the Day today, but that's not the case. So I don't know why I thought that when I heard this. But basically, I heard this review, and they played a sample of this song, and I became obsessed with this song. And to this day, I just love this song that we're going to play. I haven't really dug too deep into the rest of their stuff. I should do that. I mean, they have 9 albums, so I should start doing that, right? I have listened to a handful of stuff and I like it, but this song, for whatever reason, really just sticks out for me by far the most. So we're going to September of 2013. They put out their 7th album. It's called The Silver Gymnasium, which is based on the name of the gymnasium of the school at Kimball Union Academy. And this album is really reflections on Will Sheff's childhood growing up in New Hampshire. And he turned 10 in 1986, and that's what this kind of year, that is the year that this record takes place. So it's a nostalgic record for him. It's the first time that they were on a new label, ATO Records, so they had a new label. The album went to number 66 on the Billboard in the charts, and it sold about 22,000 copies in total to this day. So, that's pretty good. So this song, I want you guys to listen to this song, but you really have to listen to it several times. It's a long-ish song. What I like about it is it tells a story. I've always liked songs that just kind of keep going with just a small chorus, but it keeps telling a different story. Best case in point is Tweeter and the Monkey Man by the Traveling Wilburys. But anyway, this song just speaks to me. I don't know what it is, but I want you guys to listen to it. If you have headphones, listen to it on a headphone. If you have speakers at home, we were talking about this weekend. I mean, not everyone has speakers anymore, but if you do, turn it up. Or in your car. Not just your phone or your laptop, but, in your car, turn it up and give a listen. But actually, you really need to see this performance, too, because this is a live performance, and they just nail it. This great job on this performance. I mean, watch this performance. This guy's voice, the way he writes his songs, the way the lyrics come out. I don't know. I can't stop talking about how good I think this song is. So I just want to know if you guys think this song is any good. 1, have you ever heard it or heard of them? 2, after listening to it, what do you think of this song? The song is Down, Down the Deep River. and I just think it's awesome. So I'm excited to present it to you today on Wednesday. Give it a listen. That's your song of the day. Make sure you comment. I want to know what you think. Listen to it like 3 or 4 times. Maybe tell me if you guys pick up on it and if you decide you like it. So that's your song of the day. It's Wednesday. Enjoy it. We got a lot going on this week. I think we're going to have a first this week. If things go the way I'm planning them right now, we're going to do the same artist twice in a week. That's never happened in the history of Song of the Day in the Rock Cave. But I think that's what these 2 albums are big enough that I think I'm going to separate them and do them 2 albums, same band, 3 days apart. We'll see. All right. We're at 5.5 minutes. Not too bad. You guys can go on with your day. Have a great day. As usual, I'll catch you on the flip side.